Kevin Almanzar gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. Now here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
On a line, that's a base hit.
And this pitcher's got to be frustrated right now to have to grind that hard, regardless of result. To have to work that hard against the leadoff hitter, he can't be happy with the way this one started.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Almanzar is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Sean Vila. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pitts at third. Pitts is at second with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Booker Barnett, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Now at the plate, Aubrey Walters. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's another 1-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Carlo Mascara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Scooped up, and there's one gone to start the night. At the plate, Carlos Almanzar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is there. 2 down. Ready now for the Marlins, William Pollard. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Gleason.
The catcher, number 10.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Gleason playing here in his age 29 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Buster Gleason is retired to kick off the inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Jesse Pitch.
Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Nunez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Oscar Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped up. Hits. Waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Delgado, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Steven Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Barnett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Jeremy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
Here's the pitch.
Pitts.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the left fielder, Diaz.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, runner back safely. Into the box, Sean Vila. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Pitts is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Desmond Mize is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batter.
Standing in, Booker Barnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Called a strike there. 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Aubrey Walters. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard liner to center field. Mascara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Douglas Bruno. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Douglas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Howard Dwyer.
In now, Howard Dwyer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Desmond Myers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Up next from Miami, Carlo Mosquera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mosquera.
First offering on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Buster Gleason.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Stepping in now, Will Ponson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is popped up. Bruno over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Almanzar.
Shortstop, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball,
Hey, with this big a lead, You have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, William Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Oscar Nunez.
Oscar Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. This is foul right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! To the plate now, Sean Vila, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
So a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Booker Barnett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Liner toward right center. Mascara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Delgado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Steven Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Douglas Bruno. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Aubrey Walters.
Leading off for Honolulu, the first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 10.
Standing in now, Buster Gleason, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Will Hanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. Swanson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Jeremy Pitts.
Right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Howard Dwyer.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Full count.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. William Ma will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Carlo Mascara. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Ball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Carlos Almanzar. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Soft grounder left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Luke Bowling comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's a ball.
Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Sean Vila. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No one out with a runner at second. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He froze him on the fastball there. Sean Vila becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 pitch on its way. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Booker Barnett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bruno has a play. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aubrey Walters. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in, William Pollard.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Change up low. 2-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Thank you.
Line hard, but foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Oscar Nunez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Oscar Nunez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Buster Gleason. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 10.
And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will Ponson.
So now to the plate, Will Ponson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bert Tucker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jeremy Pitts.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The shortstop. Yeah.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. Fouled off.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Swanson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone. Outside, 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Next for the Marlins.
Striding in, Douglas Bruno. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Howard Dwyer.
The second baseman, Howard Dwyer.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Alberto Dominguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Alberto Dominguez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 249 the average coming in. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. James Mathis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Sean Vila. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The left fielder.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delgado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Booker Barnett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Aubrey Walters.
Aubrey.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. Mascara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Carlo Mascara. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Almanzar.
Into the box, Carlos Almanzar, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Derek Peralta will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Johnny Powell will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now pitching and batting in the
He's set. Here it comes. William Pollard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Now playing first base and batting 9. Number 11.
Skied into very shallow right. Hits. Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in now, Oscar Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
1 ball. 2
Miami down to their last strike. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
8-1 is the final tonight. Honolulu jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Will Hanson records his 14th winning decision of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Kevin Almanzar couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final